this intro any longer than it needs to be. So, let's move on to the next camera angle. So, here we are with the set in the camera position. One thing that I find very strange about Lego sets is that sometimes they have the push tabs, while other times you need scissors to open them because they're taped. I don't understand why Lego cannot just go with one or the other. There's no need to worry. I am a professional. Always remember to cut away from yourself. And that is the box done. There you go. Here are the bags that we have. And 2 instruction booklets that are numbered so we can start with either one. I think we're gonna start with the 2 baby pandas to begin with. The bags are not numbered, so let's begin the set build. Okay. Very interesting. I know I'm throwing sort of a curveball here, uploading on a Wednesday. I just want to keep you guys on your toes. You never know what's gonna come next. Something very interesting. I would like to apologize for something. Seems like I'm apologizing for a lot of things these days. Unfortunately, there's going to be probably a lot of interruptions in this video, which is not my fault. It was someone else who failed to inform me that some people are going to come over, and I already planned on making this video. So, and I never go back on my word, because that is my ninja way. So, we are building a little baby panda here, sort of in anticipation of Chinese New Year, which is next week. looks exactly like a panda. And look at that. We have a panda face. So let's bring back our panda body and put him on the panda face. Oh, so cute. One of the things that's been going on recently is I have been posting lots of medium content, the game. Now, I won't talk about the game here because I'm going to make a review of that tomorrow. I don't want to give you any spoilers or my thoughts on it or opinions on it yet. However, what I will say is that it's pretty clear that YouTube hates the medium a lot. I don't know what it is, but YouTube, it just doesn't like promoting the medium game. So and I can tell because of the views it gets. The most recent upload we did was the airbrush, which I recorded yesterday. That got 100 views in a day. One of my medium uploads only has like 30 views, and it's been like 2 days. So I think it's pretty safe to say that YouTube does not like pushing sort of the medium style content, though. Though I'm not really one to complain about views, I just found that fact very interesting. It's probably because that it's very horror-centric and there's lots of blood, swearing, and gore in it. So, I've been sort of contemplating if I should, in my medium review, if I should show clips of the game. Because if I show clips of the game, then it runs the risks of that. Basically, the algorithm just destroying that video, and no one will see it. Because I don't care if no one sees the actual gameplay of the videos. But you know, the review is something a little bit different, a little bit more. So I'm unsure whether I should do it or not. Here is the panda on the stand. It is adorable. Now we're building the second baby panda. So that's sort of what I've been thinking about more recently. Also, what I want to say is that I, of course, made the idea of essentially doing a supercut of the game, and there are 3 or 4 parts of that on my YouTube channel. However, I ran into a bit of a hiccup during my last sort of session playthrough of the game. I finished the game yesterday, I believe. Or maybe it was the day before. It doesn't really matter. point is that for some reason my capture card decided to stop working on me that day, so I had decided to play it without recording the session. So unfortunately, I have no more footage to complete the series of the supercut. So that is slightly unfortunate. It doesn't matter, no one watched the videos anyways. So it would have made it a lot easier to rationalize myself to make that decision. And here we are, sort of in the same place we were at with the other panda. And here we are. And here we are. Another face for our other panda here. Oh, I forgot to put these little flat places on him. There we go. Now that is the baby panda face. Recently, if you've followed me on Instagram, link in bio, by the way, I had posted a picture of all of the Lego sets that we have yet to build. There is quite a lot to do. I've spent a lot of money on these sets. I mean, who cares if I go bankrupt or, I have to get a bank loan to keep buying more sets. It's not an obsession. I assure you, it's not. I'm not obsessed. I just can't stop. Who cares if I go into massive debt and spend all of my funds on Legos and lose my house and lose everything, honestly. Here is Panda Boy. Maybe he can save me from my crippling debt. And look at this. He's lying down on the thing here. So that is Panda number 2 complete. Which also means we are done with the first book. Now we have to move on to the bigger panda. And also a little tree they have. So let's begin the build for this one. I've really noticed my numbers really begin to increase. I think I can become a Lego building superhero if I need to be. Sort of just defeat my enemies by building Legos really fast. I mean, do you see the speed we are running at currently? Like, this is like NASCAR. This is NASCAR level stuff. I am able to perfectly build any building. Okay, there was a small slip up there, but we don't talk about that. So, there is a video that I watched recently. It's about this TikToker who is a vegan. But she's not only a vegan, she is someone who has some homophobic, transphobic, and racist undertones and ideologies. I think I could best describe her as everyone's worst nightmare vegan. This is what we have thus far. She's one of those types who makes everything about anything about veganism and how the animals are being mistreated. How there was during the BLM protests and George Floyd. I think the day after George Floyd was killed. I believe the day after George Floyd was killed, she had made a music video taking some of his last words, but instead of paying homage to him, she of course made it about the animals and how the animals can't breathe and just some really weird stuff. She also said that if you're not vegan, then you are going to hell, which I don't understand. I think, from someone who's not religious, that when you start condemning people to hell for your deity of choice, I think you're gonna be the one going to hell, because saying that you're essentially saying that the person's going to burn alive for all of eternity, and that's not very nice. So, as soon as someone says that, I'm like, oh, you're not a very nice person, are you? So as soon as someone says that, I always think, oh, well, you're not a really nice person, are you? Yeah, you really gotta feel bad for vegans, because that is a group that can be easily made fun of without even trying. It's sort of so misunderstood group, because they try to push their ideology on other people, which just doesn't work. I mean, even 1,000 IQ YouTuber here once believed that vegans were just incredibly stupid. Of course, you get some life experiences, and then you gotta realize that not all vegans are bad. There's a very, very small, but very large, very large vocal community of very, very crazy vegans. And that vegan most interesting is that she genuinely believes that she is helping the vegan community, when in reality, I think she's harming it more than she's helping. Although I do understand the idea of spreading more awareness about, how food is made and where food comes from, and the importance of some of these diets. I guess not a lot of people know about those things yet. So, anyways, this is what we've done thus far. A nice tree. We are finally nearing the end of this set. So, we are sort of back to the more cutesy style sets. Of course, our last set was the bonsai tree, which was our biggest set yet. It's sort of hard to do a review on these smaller sets because they really don't do anything. They are just cute, and they accomplish that quite well, so. Look at that little, I can't even show it because it's so small. I tried to catch it, I failed, okay. Look at that little long boy right there. And that is the end. And look at the ending of this. That is truly nice. However, we also have our little babies here as well. Very, very cute little set here. I will return to my face now. Welcome back. Here we are. The little pandas. Very nice. Very, I think more stylish. It has a little bit more personality compared to the other cuter sets that we've built. Of course, this is sort of your generic baby. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you